It's official. The Caleb Williams era in Chicago has begun. Moments ago, the Chicago Bears used the first overall pick in the 2024 draft on USC quarterback Caleb Williams. The hope is that Williams will be the first franchise quarterback for the Bears since Jay Cutler was released in 2017. And while this is only the beginning of the story because Williams hasn't thrown a single football in the NFL yet, there is a lot that got the Chicago Bears to this point in time. Before we get to the content, please be sure to like and subscribe to help the channel grow, and turn on those notifications so that you don't miss any post-draft offseason moves that happen between now and when preseason begins in August. The Chicago Bears have been one of the least successful franchises in the NFL since the league expanded to 32 teams in 2002. In fact, the Bears have the 11th worst record over that period of time and only made the postseason 5 out of the last 22 seasons. And to call the quarterback position inconsistent over that period of time would be an understatement. They did have a run to the Super Bowl in 2006, which is one of 2 seasons where the Bears had the same quarterback play all 16 of the regular season games since 1995. And if you want a fun piece of trivia, the last quarterback to do it before the 95 season for the Bears was actually Jim Harbaugh in 1991. As I said in the intro, the last true franchise quarterback for the Bears was Jay Cutler from 2009 to 2016. Since releasing Cutler, the Bears have drafted 3 quarterbacks in the first round of the NFL draft. They drafted Mitchell Trubisky with the number 2 overall pick in 2017. He went 29-21 in his tenure with the Bears and is now set to back up Josh Allen in Buffalo for the 2024 season. In 2021, the Bears drafted Justin Fields with the 11th overall pick. He went 10-28 and was traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers this offseason. And now the Bears have selected Caleb Williams with the number 1 overall pick in the 2024 NFL draft. But the astonishing part of this pick is that it wasn't even Chicago's pick to begin with. So how did we get here? The Chicago Bears had a complete regime change in 2022. On January 25th, 2022, the Bears finalized a deal to hire Ryan Poles as the new general manager. 2 days later, Poles hired Matt Eberflus as the new head coach. When Eberflus took over, he inherited Matt Nagy's Chicago Bears team that included second-year quarterback Justin Fields. As far as the stat sheet shows, Justin Fields did improve from his rookie season in 2021 under Matt Nagy to his sophomore season in 2022 under Eberflus, and then improved again in 2023. The problem for Fields, however, is that he was never given a great team around him. The Bears' best offensive line rank since Justin Fields arrived came in 2023, and even then, they were only 23rd. The other day, I made a video about the Zach Wilson trade to the Denver Broncos. And one of the things that I pointed out was that Zach Wilson never had a great offensive line. The best offensive line he had was ranked 20th during his time with the New Jersey Jets. While I was doing research for this video, I noticed the same thing about Justin Fields. In fact, that led me to take a deeper look at an observation that many sports media personalities have made about the quarterbacks of the 2021 NFL draft class. Take a look at this graphic from Up and Adams, which is a great last name for a football channel, by the way. But look at this. The only quarterback from the 2021 NFL draft that's still with the team that drafted him is Trevor Lawrence. But to be honest, I don't think it's fair to say this is a reflection of the poor talent of the 2021 draft class, but rather how poorly managed these quarterbacks were. Zach Wilson never had an offensive line that ranked better than 20th, never had a receiver that ranked better than 15th. Justin Fields never had an offensive line that ranked better than 23rd. Mac Jones did have an offensive line that was ranked 8th in his rookie year. That was the year that he took the Patriots to the playoffs and looked like a promising franchise quarterback. In Mac Jones' second year, the offensive line was still ranked highly, but the Patriots named Matt Patricia the offensive coordinator, which made no sense when all of Matt Patricia's success in the NFL has come as a defensive coordinator. And then in Mac Jones' third season, they did give him a better offensive coordinator with Bill O'Brien, but they didn't give him any receivers to throw to. And then when you look at Trey Lance, well, he really just had bad luck. He was given his chance to start and then got injured in week 2 of the 2022 season and was replaced by Jimmy G. Jimmy G then got hurt, and Brock Purdy came in and lit the league on fire, so Lance eventually got traded to the Dallas Cowboys. But the 2021 quarterback class could still have some good quarterbacks in it. Even in this episode, Kay Adams points out that Justin Fields could still make a comeback. Then again, Kay also said this.
Kerry Collins, Ryan Tannehill, Baker Mayfield, the only first-round quarterbacks to come back and lead another team to a playoff appearance after that team that drafted them decided to say deuces.
Off the top of my head, Peyton Manning, Joe Flacco, Alex Smith, Phillip Rivers. I'm sure there's more. But anyways, back to the Bears. Justin Fields never really had a chance in Chicago. Having said that, the Bears did try to get Justin some help at wide receiver last offseason when they traded the number 1 overall pick to the Panthers in exchange for Carolina's 2023 first and second round picks, their 2024 first round pick, their 2025 second round pick, and wide receiver DJ Moore. Fields still struggled behind one of the worst offensive lines in the league, and ultimately was traded to the Steelers this offseason. The Panthers actually used that 2023 number 1 overall pick from the Bears on quarterback Bryce Young, who wound up struggling mightily in his rookie season, so bad in fact that the Panthers finished the 2023 season with the worst record in the NFL, ironically resulting in the Chicago Bears once again having the number 1 pick. But because of all of the other compensation the Bears got from the Panthers a year ago, they now have a deeper receiving core, now including Keenan Allen. The Bears signed offensive tackle Jay Curran, center Coleman Shelton, and traded for center Ryan Bates. Who of those linemen will be starters? Who's going to be backups? Who might change positions on the offensive line? I don't know. I'm also not sure who else the Bears might draft tonight and in the next couple of days to help fill in that offensive line. But the fact that they're making changes to their 23rd ranked offensive line is a good thing for Bears fans. This offseason, the Bears also signed former Seahawks offensive coordinator Shane Waldron. Remember, Waldron is the one who was calling plays during Geno Smith's Comeback Player of the Year campaign, a season where Geno Smith was top 10 in every statistical category that matters for quarterbacks, and second in completion percentage. The stage is set for Caleb Williams to be the new franchise quarterback for the Chicago Bears. But I really want to know what you think, especially Bears fans. Was this a good move for the Bears? Should they have stuck with Justin Fields? Should they have traded that number 1 pick for another massive haul? What do you think they should have done? How do you feel about the team moving forward? I reply to a lot of the comments in my comment section because I love talking football. Even if your comment is mean and you hated this video and you want to tell me that it sucked, please drop your comments below. Thanks for watching Mike Adams Football, and I will catch you guys next time.